actually one of my favorite songs on the album. That might be actually my favorite song on the album. It's becoming my favorite song to perform. I like to start the shows off with this. Anyway, so how this song came about. Basically, I recorded this before I even decided to make an album called The Smell of Success. Like I had just finished recording all the stuff for Original Recipes and Mixtape. I put it out, and so I was like in between albums, in between projects. I didn't know what I was gonna do. But this beat actually was made by my homie Moonshine from Canada. Big shout outs to my man Moonshine. And he always sends me beats. Even when I'm not looking for beats, I get beats from this guy, and that's kind of how this happened. And I don't know if I would have even picked this beat, except for I was listening to the beat, and the hook came, into my head, the hook. Let me entertain you. So I started singing this, and I was like, oh, this feels so good. It's all of a sudden, it made the beat doper. It made it like everything feel really good. I was like, okay. So once I had the hook, I was like, dang, I gotta buy this beat from this dude, right? So I wrote it, and then this beat was so slow and funky, and it literally, right here on the second verse, watch what I say right here.
This beat makes me feel like MC8.
Like MC8 is that old gangster rapper from like the early 90s or whatever. And I literally felt that way. I was like, man, this is like some old school West Coast gangster stuff. So that's why I'm kind of rapping that real slow, like, yeah, just like you're riding in a car, because that's what it feels like.
Entertain you, fill you with my strange brew. See how far it takes you. Let the music change you.
I want to do a video. I'd love to do a video to this, and it's all like some old like the old G thing video, like driving around in cool cars, barbecues. It just feels like summer. It feels like that kind of feel, man. So that's how I wrote to it. Like old gangster rap wasn't keyboards. It was like real funky, like samples, like a lot of P-Funk samples, but also like it would have these really dope grooves like Isaac Hayes, stuff like that. But what I wanted to do was I wanted to add some live instrumentation. So if you hear the guitars in the background, you know what I mean? That's by my man Sam Kanak. He did those guitars, and he would just send me like, just breakdowns like this, and I would lay him behind the instrumental. And he's also the guy who mixed my project, which he mixed it so crazy. I mean, it's like such a professional level. I sent the album to Pigeon John. He did not vote for the song, but he left me these long voicemails like telling me exactly like, why he voted for certain songs. And he was like, bro, I would have voted for that song Strange Brew, but honestly it was kind of weird, bro. It tripped me out. And I was like, no one said that. I don't think of that song at all like that, right? But I guess he's a freaking pervert, man, because he's like, bro, let me entertain you, fill you with my strange brew, bro. You're missing the whole point. I'm CookBook. I'm always talking about those little food metaphors and stuff. I'm like, and this guy's talking about some nasty stuff. Bro, I couldn't vote for it. He literally said that to me, like, man, I can't vote for that song, bro. Fill you with my strange brew? Come on, man. And I was like, dude, you're a perv. You're a freaking perv. That's right, we bringing it back. We brewing up some of that good old West Coast funk for you. Y'all better ride to this. Roll your windows down and rewind it again. Come on.